So, we came in here last night. I can't pronounce the place. I'm sure Svetlana will actually help us with that later on. But last night this was a very different picture. The wind was coming straight down here, and it would be about a force 3, force 4. Certainly the waves were moderate waves, and this breakwater here wasn't really doing a lot. You can see we've got a boat here, we've got a boat here, boat here. There was a rib attached to that buoy over there, and then we've got all of these buoys here which are all attached to lazy lines. Delfina doesn't turn that well, so the only viable place for us to moor was over there, those two cleats over there. And unfortunately with the wind it didn't go very well, and we ended up side on here with the wind pressing us against the pontoon quite strongly. So we've had quite a rocky night. The wind died down about 3 o'clock this morning. It's just starting to pick up again now. It's 7:30 AM, and we've also got the added complication of the anchor chain is down because we dropped the anchor somewhere over here, and we've got to get Delfina off, and underneath Delfina we have got lazy lines. So you can see here, this is a lazy line. We've got another one here, and another one just at the back of us. So I've pulled all these ropes off Delfina, and the plan is to take the dinghy, row over to those cleats over there, turn the rope around it, row back, and then use the winch to winch the stern out, so she's facing that way, and then we can gradually move her across, and hopefully that will clear us so that we can clear the chain and then move on. So that's the plan for this morning. I'm going to be doing it fairly shortly because I don't want the wind to get out much more than this. Wish us luck, guys.
Last night the mooring went wrong and we ended up sideways on a pontoon, and we thought the anchor was just where this rib is, but apparently it was closer, so we're just pulling. Oh, the line's underneath and we're getting close to that boat. Need to fend off. How are you doing?
The rod's not long enough, but if you can just drop the chain slightly.
Okay. So
There's going to be some swearing if this goes wrong.
So the our anchor caught the lazy line. So you wanted the chain down.
Slightly.
More? No?
A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more.
Ah. We're free. There's something around the anchor still. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. were all. What do you want?
Not all of it. I want to pull myself back in.
Do you? Too late.
It might be too late. It might be too bloody short. Reel it in.
You've got your oars.
Yeah, I didn't want to ship the oars.
Ready?
Really?
I have to rescue you every time, don't I? Alona, we don't need your help. Huh? Oh, no, move your hand from the anchor.
Little bit, that's it. Right, now it's going. Aliona!
Alona! Место, быстро! Bloody supervisor. I believe in you there.
Could have ended up losing a paw. Being silly. This is Amfilocha. We'll remember this place.
Won't you, Boatswain?
Ow. What?
You'll remember this place.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how Lana persuaded me to do this, but a couple of days later we were back, and you can see the state of the sea over the breakwater. It wasn't pleasant. In fact, I think it was even probably worse. But we did manage it, and we ended up stern to on the cleats that I had originally planned. You can see there's the mooring buoy where that rib was moored. Thankfully this time he wasn't there when we arrived, so we were able to actually get onto the pontoon quite happily. But really there are ropes everywhere. You can see here this boat hasn't moved for well over a year. You can see by the growth on it. So yeah, it was not the easiest of moorings.
This is the last place I was expecting to see the Russians. This is massive. Just had a chat with the guys. So they're leaving tomorrow for Turkey. Just taking the cargo everywhere around. Funny. Amfilocha. Very windy place, isn't it? He's been good Samaritan. Just notice this. Is it a Genoa sheet, this? They're trying to notice the mooring line snapped last night. It was quite windy. Just trying to make this boat secure. Trying to make it secure. You lost your paddle. You lost your oar. Bring them in when you're not using them. Would be a good idea, probably. Good job it floats, isn't it?
What a beautiful place to spend the night. So this is a little bit off the beaten track for most boaters, but the harbour has recently been dredged to 2.5 metres. So we've come in, there's actually 0 on the depth gauge where we are. So yeah, it's still a little bit tight, but it's a gorgeous island. It takes about 15 minutes to walk around the island, and it's joined to the mainland by a causeway which runs from this island to the next one over there and then on to the mainland.
I thought you were talking to yourself.
Did you? No, you just ruined my video. So, yeah.
This is how I What have you got there? You lost your ball. How did you fit in there? Are we free? You're very flexible, I didn't expect.